Hi y'all, I'm in my car today to come to you with a quick tip or a few quick tips on reducing anxiety or coming out of a panic attack while driving. The reason I'm doing that in the car and while we're driving is because often that's where we feel more anxiety. We're able to think a little bit more and contemplate more and maybe even ruminate more, which can cause anxiety. Or maybe somebody just cut you off and it's making you feel a little bit anxious. So I'm going to make this quick so we can get through it and move on with our day. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to slow down briefly, take a deep breath, and then we're going to change the script. That means we're going to say, I am feeling anxious, rather than saying, I am anxious or I am having a panic attack. Now, there's just a slight difference in that language. One is just recognizing a feeling. The other one is identifying as anxiety or identifying with a very serious, a more serious feeling of an attack. We don't want an attack. We just want to talk to ourselves about the reality of what we're feeling. So a deep breath and recognize that I am feeling anxious. Then say, I am having a feeling. Deep breath. What exactly am I feeling? Now identify what you're feeling. I'm feeling a tightness in my chest. I'm feeling racing thoughts. I'm feeling a pain in my neck and a headache. I'm feeling a little nervousness in my stomach. I am feeling. What is a feeling? A feeling is chemicals coming through your body to get you to pay attention to something. So you want to just say, my feelings are chemicals in my body to have me pay attention to something. My feelings are useful. Now I want you to take another deep breath. And at this point, if you're able to get off the road, and I would recommend doing so. If you're still driving, I want you to just take some more deep breaths. We're just going to get into our body a little bit more by breathing in for 5, hold for 5, and out for 5. I want you to do that a few more times until you can feel some of the tension melting away and your focus drawn to your breath rather than to whatever is making you feel anxious. So continue to do that. When you're complete, I want you to go back into your body and feel where you're feeling the anxiety, where you're feeling a difference in your tightness of your shoulders, or maybe it's in between your eyes. Just feel it. And now we want to change the script a little bit more. We want to say thank you for letting me know about these feelings. Thank you for asking me to pay attention. I'm paying attention now. So that which is causing me tension can go now. Take a few more deep breaths and concentrate on your breathing and say, I am well and I am good, and I will focus intentionally on what is in front of me. And thank you. So that's my quick tip for getting out of it in the moment, while you're driving, or preferably once you pull over. One of the reasons we we get anxiety is maybe we are not in the best mood, and something comes up and we need to pay attention to it. It could be something that's happening right in front of us. It could be something that's happened to us in the past, and we are thinking about it and we're triggering some of those chemical reactions in our body that we translate as anxiety feelings. Or it could be something we're anticipating in the future, where we're going over and over in our mind as we're driving, because quite frankly, that's one of the few places we have to really sit and contemplate, is while we're sitting in traffic, or maybe when we're in the shower. So so a lot of times this will come up, or I've noticed a lot of road rage lately, so this could be coming up for you while you're driving. Somebody has cut you off, or something that has triggered you to get into a more anxious state. Another thing that can lead to feeling more of this anxiety, this anxious state, more tightness in your body, could be because you didn't get enough sleep, or you're dehydrated, or you're hungry. So pay attention to these signals when you're asking yourself what is coming up. Where are you feeling it? Really think, are you feeling it in your stomach? Maybe you need some nourishment. Or, you might have eaten, but maybe it's not, your body's still craving something maybe a little healthier, or maybe you just need some water, or you need more sleep. So really kind of dig a little bit and be very careful about your language, so that you're not saying, I am anxious, I am bad. You want to keep that language into a feeling, and then really bring it down to very specific sensations, and to further define that feeling. And that way you are not amping it up. Like if you're saying, I'm having a panic attack, I'm anxious, you're going to get more anxious. If you're saying, I'm just having a feeling, I'm feeling sensations in my body, what are they pointing to, where exactly am I feeling it, you're going to start to bring it down and calm down and recognize, oh, I just need to pay a little bit of attention to something. Or you might say, oh, I am thinking about something in the past, and it's not really present here. That person that just crossed the street just reminded me of something, but when we slow down and really get back into our bodies, we can, reduce some of the anxiety, and hopefully reduce the possibility of going into a full-blown panic attack. And again, if you need any more advice, or would like to talk more about how to reduce your stress, anxiety, and panic attacks, please DM me. I would love to talk to you. Thank you. Have a great day.